Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not. My average should be a little higher than this.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Sean Parks will be our subject, and he was the definition of a big offensive performer in his last game as he hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, and it was so fun to watch. Cycles don't come very often, like...
They come like, what, every once in a while?
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas. Sean Parks gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Kevin Ramirez will stand in now, and as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. Now the 0-1 to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Sean Parks will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Nava will make the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Make the turn, look.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Sean Parks will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Yeah, and what do you know? He's got a good chance to get another RBI on a sac fly right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Not too soon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Nava looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Whoa!
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Jeez.
Yeah, 2 hits and a walk got him into this mess, and this isn't going to help matters as he's forced to come in with this one, and it gets turned around for a grand slam.
Sean Parks will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Take a turn. Look.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Kevin Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, sooner or later, somebody was going to get it.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Parks. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Ramirez.
Oh, they are booing.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Naturals win this one 8-1. Good night, everybody.
They left 21 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right. On the game, do.
Back here with... MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Northwest Arkansas. Sean Parks gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Cunningham. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Which one you want? Jeez.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2.
Hey, you got
Sean Parks stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair.
Another
and it's
one.
Gone.
Jeez.
A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
34. Jeez.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not.
Sean Parks will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hot shot toward third. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh, jeez. I'm bad when they boo me.
Now batting.
Kevin Ramirez will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Lopez on the move, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Sean Parks will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Oh, crap.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt.
Oh, crap. I got called up to the AAA. Damn. 20 home runs. Jeez. Damn. Damn, I thought they would never call me up. Did you? Did you, Darren? No?
I am surprised.
Yeah, me too.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Sean Parks is our subject, as the first-round pick makes his AAA debut in this one.
Yeah, he's one of the prize prospects in this organization, and he's been playing well enough down in AA to earn himself the promotion up here to the AAA level.
Oklahoma City Dodgers.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Parks is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Van Slyke has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Sean Parks will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Sean Parks.
Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Sean Parks will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And how about that, guys? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there.
Yep, that's very exciting for him, no doubt about it. No, but as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be a major leaguer. So while he'll take this knock, he's got to keep his eye on the ultimate prize, the show.
Yeah, none but that guy's arm.
Quentin Berry steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Yeah, I think this was going to be a stolen base anyway. But you can see here in show motion, he looks like he's caught off guard behind the plate to begin with. And then he sort of fumbles the exchange from glove to hand. And at that point, just forget about it.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Cleary gloves it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting.
Here we go.
So stepping in, Derek Dietrich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped high in the air. Cleary is there for it. And that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Sean Parks steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Oh, and a crucial at-bat right there.
Quentin Berry stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Kluka is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push it.
Oh, must have won.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Storm Chasers are victorious here, 5-2. Good night, everybody.
For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In the air to straightaway right. Thompson is there, and it's a first pitch. Sean Parks will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, no way.
And everybody's just going to sit back
game.
and
Boom.
watch that
Home
one
run.
fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, the pitcher's pissed.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Oh, 392. Dang it.
Sean Parks steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Sean Parks.
I'm not happy with me. Whatever.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Uh-oh.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Sean Parks will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Flores is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
They left 7 men on
So
base.
that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Fly ball heading for the alley. Flores is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? I think this is what you call an early statement right there. This is the first pitch of the game, and he doesn't just go after it. He lashes at this thing. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double. Hello.
Hey, come on,
Quentin Berry will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Van Slyke is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. He went deep last game, and he seems ready.
Billy Wesson will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Man.
Weak roller right side.
Stand up, stand up.
And he is in there.
He just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball is just a little bit like life. You know, things don't always go your way. This is
Joey Grant will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Come on.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Thompson moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit. Travis Snyder will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Orlando Calixte will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Look, pick it up.
1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
These are the backbreakers.
Sean Parks will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Sean Parks steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Here we go.
Sean Parks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Vesperis scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Sean Parks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sean Parks.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Long, huh? I'll say 450
It's
then.
a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Jeez, I was way off.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball.
Sean Parks will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Come on, baby, one time. Here we go.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Hey, your pitch.
Hard liner toward short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth.
Yeah.
And he'll scramble back.
Your turn right here.
Quentin Berry steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Where are you going, man?
The relay throw, and he is in there.
I have no idea what
I'm
the hell's
not totally sure
happening.
what went wrong there. The ball's hit hard, and it looks like he's got a beat on it, but the next thing you know, he's turning around and saying, where is it? And by the time the backup comes, it's too late to prevent their man from getting up to second base.
Billy Wesson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Weird. He actually passed
Runners
me
are at second and third with 1 down.
They were okay with that? Only in MLB The Show are you allowed to get away with that.
Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now an 8-6.
I left to stare my eye. I'm like, yeah, don't dare try that shit.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
Say same place.
Drilled on the ground to short. Vesperis over to his left. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Talk about setting a bad tone for a ball game. First batter of the game, and they can't make a routine throw to first. You better hope that's not a sign of things to come.
I'm sure that's
Paulo Orlando will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I'm just going to stop here at third.
Derek Dietrich will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The pitcher, I'm over here.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Backhanded to second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Boy, it's amazing how fast a guy will get down the line if he can smell an RBI coming. You see, he's able to beat it out on the back end.
That was
as the
close.
run.
Yeah, they
Digging in to try it again, Sean Parks. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
And you just stop
Sean
pulling up on
Parks
the stick.
will stand in here.
Come on,
0
kid,
for
get on
2 with a
board. Here we
run
go.
scored so far.
Batter number 34, designated hitter, Sean
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, now I figure out what
It's
to
a
do for my
two-run
home
shot
run
to
celebration.
straightaway left as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Oh, 400 even. Wow. Damn.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there.
Yeah.
Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Hey, this is only like my first 4 games already. Hit 3
Sean
homers.
Parks will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Take a turn. Look.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
Idiot.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
So no runs here. Sean Parks makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paulo Orlando. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Guerrero. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Dang it.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Man, can't wait to actually go home for this one. Finally, we're still on the road.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball,
Oh,
MLB The
rain?
Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Dang it.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. BK, any thoughts? Sean Parks will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
Oh,
hit.
he dropped it!
The throw into second. And
I'm
he
safe
is
by
in
a
there.
mile.
Now batting, left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Coming to the plate now, Paulo Orlando. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion.
Stand up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Dang it.
Sean Parks will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Stand up, stand
Throw
up,
to
stand
second
up.
for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. Sean Parks gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hara is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Sean Parks. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Dang it.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
The 0-2 home.
Man, keep it going.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hey, your turn. Drive them in.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
And they'll
On
have
the back,
runners
on the
at
back.
second and third following the 1-out double.
And if you're going to work away with a 2-seam fastball, which I don't think is...
Paulo Orlando will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4. Derek Dietrich strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Joey Grant steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So it's 1 run.
He must have won.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Fans are
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
with 1 error.
5 down. He wanted to go.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Quentin Berry will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the left.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now we'll look at...
Well, they need to get on more. They're in the bottom third of the league in OBP, so they need to get runners on base so that they can at least try to put together some big innings.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reed is there, 2 down. Billy Wesson will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Stay hot now.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but Sean Parks gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Sean Parks heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Yeah.
Quentin Berry will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The second for 1. On to first, a double play. So stepping in, number 34, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. So striding in, Quentin Berry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
Why the hell would you bunt?
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there?
Sean Parks gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Gonzalez ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
430.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
3 off.
Obviously, this is one of the benefits of having a guy like this in the leadoff.
I ever gotten to.
Sean Parks will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. Quentin Berry digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here we go. And be patient, get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
3-2. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Derek Dietrich will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Billy Wesson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and... Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Storm Chasers are victorious here, 9-4. Good night, everybody.
To please drive home safely.
Okay. Again.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Sean Parks will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
He's in there. Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now.
Joey Grant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosales on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Well, we've seen a couple really good swings here early on, and that's a good one there.
Orlando Calixte will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a high chopper. Perez is up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0. Sean Parks will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Hold up right here.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Dang it.
Sean Parks is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Sean Parks steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Sean Parks.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Sean Parks gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll be keeping...
Sean Parks is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
To short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Sean Parks will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat.
Sean Parks.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Damn. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. Sean Parks will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average. So you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm